We're seeing threats of violence.
Yeah, from you if people don't knuckle under and do what you say.
We're seeing threats of armed confrontation and assault on our capital.
Hey, Northam, protests are not an assault. Pointing out that you're doing a horrible thing in complete violation of your oath of office is not an assault.
But we have received credible intelligence from our law enforcement agencies that there are groups with malicious plans for the rally that is planned for Monday.
Yeah, some intelligence that turned out to be. The whole thing ended up being a real snore. Don't get me wrong, it was a good showing. There were a lot of people there, people of all races, men and women, all standing in solidarity of their Second Amendment rights. But the whole thing was about as violent as a game of tic-tac-toe.
This includes out-of-state militia groups.
You know what militia groups are? The people. If you knew anything about history and that Constitution you dishonestly pretended to swear an oath to, you'd understand that.
And hate groups.
Hating you isn't a crime, and that was the only hate in evidence on Monday.
Planning to travel from across the country to disrupt our democratic process with acts of violence.
I don't think I really need to say anything to this. Either this guy's so paranoid he needs to be locked up, or he's so much of a liar that no one should pay any more attention to him. His fear-mongering resulted in only a fraction of the people who wanted to show up actually showing up, which was his plan, and it was still a good turnout.
They are not coming to peacefully protest.
Then how come that's exactly what happened?
They are coming to intimidate and to cause harm.
No, that's you again. Come on, Northam, you're projecting so hard you could call Batman. Well, what else would you call blatant lies and fear-mongering to make people afraid to come and protest the things that you and your criminal buddies have been doing other than intimidating? Because you are criminals, make no mistake about that. The Constitution, including the Second Amendment, is the supreme law of the land, and that law says that our gun rights shall not be infringed. You are blatantly violating the law.
Let me be clear.
By the way, when you hear a politician say, "Let me be clear," it invariably means he's about to lie.
These are considered credible, serious threats by our law enforcement agencies.
Yeah, well, how many of them are you now going to fire for gross incompetence?
But no one wants another incident like the one we saw in Charlottesville.
Are you serious? You're practically spoiling for it.
We will not allow that mayhem and violence to happen here.
Unless it's committed by you, you must be so sad that these peaceful gun owners didn't give you the excuse you've been wanting to turn guns on your own people. Boo-hoo-hoo! Hey, thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe and keep these videos coming by donating, becoming a subscriber and getting special benefits, or even for free with airtime. And check out all the great content here, like this video selected just for you.